Making stuff, making stuff. Making stuff, making stuff. Making stuff to play with. Making stuff to eat. Making stuff, let's all go together, 'cause making stuff, there's new friends to meet. So come not many yet to go as wheels and gears start the show. Making stuff, making stuff.
Ooh, Wiz, is that what our violin is gonna look like?
Those are the plans for our violin, Gears. They're based on the Stradivarius.
Oh, the world's most famous violin. This is something even I could do. Trace the shape, then cut it out.
Easy!
Maybe making a violin isn't that hard after all. That's the beginning of our violin. Okay, this looks a little harder. He's rounding the top, and he's beveling the edge right down to that line. Yeah, okay, this looks a lot harder. He's sculpting the violin right out of that block of wood. We could lend him our power sander.
No sanding allowed. Only chiseling and scraping. The wood has to be dust-free.
Interesting. Sanding it would clog the pores in the wood, and then it wouldn't sound good.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ah, thank you.
Right.
Cool, we're doing the curvy sound hole. Oh, this is tricky. If you make any mistakes, it's start over time.
This is the measuring tool. We're measuring every part of the surface to make sure it's the right thickness. Just like Stradivari did.
Looks like we need to take a little more off over that.
That's allowed, Gears. He needs to concentrate.
Oh, you're right, Wiz. The work he does here will make the difference between a so-so everyday violin and a great violin. Sorry! Oh, sorry. We're good. What's the next step, Wiz?
Look down.
Thin strips of wood in water. I know what that usually means.
It makes it easier to bend it into a curve.
That's what I was gonna say.
And that pipe is hot like an iron.
That makes the wood more benderific, too.
You mean flexible. Benderific isn't a word.
I know, but it should be. Figure out what this piece is yet?
It's one of the ribs.
Ha! The violin has ribs. It looks like one of those side pieces.
And this frame will hold it in place while he makes the others.
Yay! We're ready to glue the ribs to the back.
Indoor voice.
Oh, sorry. That's glue. He's adding it to the space between the wood. Now he'll clamp it down so it stays in place while it dries. Yeah! Woohoo! Go!
Gears.
Oh, sorry.
Time to work on the neck.
Uh-huh. Just like before, we're tracing the shape onto a block of wood. That's a huge block, Wiz. To get that to size, it's gonna take a lot of whittling.
First, we'll drill holes for the tuning pegs. Now watch this.
Whoa, that's how much carving it takes? Wow! Wow.
This piece is called a fingerboard.
Right, this is where your fingers go when you play it. Let's leave the glue to dry and we'll finish assembling the body. We'll add the top half.
It's called the belly.
I love that. We'll glue the belly to the rest and clamp it down. Glue the belly. I can't say that without laughing. Can I start being loud again?
No.
How about now?
No. Now we're ready to add the neck.
Brush on a little glue and... perfect fit. Clamp the pieces together.
Not too tight. You don't want to damage the wood.
What a beauty! Oh, sorry, Indo voice.
Time for a nice coat of varnish.
Look at that surface. Smooth, rich, beautiful. I can hear it sing already.
Not yet. We need to add the pegs to attach the strings.
Oh, I can't stay quiet much longer, Wiz. Not when I hear that magical violin sound.
Hold on, Gears. We still need to tighten the strings and...
I can't keep holding it in, Wiz. I'm gonna burst.
Just a little longer, Gears. We'll pull the strings onto the bridge. Almost ready. Wait for it. Wait for it. Tuning. Beautiful. Okay, Gears, let loose.
Yeah!